Hi guys, can't hardly see it. I don't know why it's making me so close, but I'm outside. Just thought I'd do a live for a little bit. So, see if anybody comes in. If no one comes in, then I'll get off. Hi Amber and John, how are you? Just sitting outside doing a live. It's hotter than heck out here today. Good, how are you? I should be inside where it's cool. I'm sitting outside. It's in the 80s with the heat index in the 90s. Yeah, I like being outside too, but it's just too hot today. Sitting here watching Dan do some yard work. Yeah, it's in the upper 80s here, but the real feel is in the 90s, and we're actually under heat index because there is like very little breeze, if no breeze at all. So, just sitting out here, Dan's chopping up some tree that we had cut down, and then, but he's over at the other garage, putting a new chain on. Hear the locusts? Guy across the street's mowing, and we're over here, got a little fire going. I'm not sitting near it though because it's hot, but you like sweating? Nah, I don't. Well, the heat in Florida though is probably different than Ohio. Ohio's always really, really humid. Like today it's 70% humidity. Having trouble seeing my phone because it's bright out. But I didn't know if anybody would be around to get on if I did a live or not, so thought I'd give it a try. I don't know if you can hear that. It's a locust. It's good, at least one person showed up. That's why I don't do lives that often, because I don't really get anybody that shows up. Yeah, I know, but usually when I do a live, even if I schedule it, usually only like one or two people show up, and that's about it. So, you hear the bugs? Yeah, those are locusts. Or, yeah, I think those are called locusts. When it's really, really hot here, really, really humid and hot, they get loud like that. It's almost like they're calling for rain. My eyes are watering. Yeah, they make noise like that, like I think it's like they're calling for rain or something. But we haven't had rain for a while. Oh, you guys don't have them in Georgia? Wow. And we get cicadas, but the cicadas only come every 17 years. Yeah, about every 17 years we get cicadas, but the locusts, we get them every summer. Oh, wow. I wonder if in Georgia they only come out every so many years or something. Yeah, we get the locusts here every summer. Oh, 2 people. Hi, whoever just came in. Oh, they just left. Somebody just left. Wow. Wonder if you can do a Google search on that and see why you don't have them. Yeah, I know. People do that all the time. You know, at least if you're going to show up or come, at least say hi. But people don't. When I go into lives, you know, I might not stay long, but I at least say hi and let people know that I'm there. Lots of traffic today. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here waiting for Dan to come back from the other garage. He's putting another chain on his chainsaw because it went dull. Exactly, yep. If I'm available and online and I see somebody's doing a chat, I usually stop in. Even if I, you know, just stop in to say hi or whatever, you know, I stop in for a few minutes. Sometimes I'm not on when somebody's doing a live, but if I am, I stop in. I'm the same way with my Facebook lives. I see somebody's live and I'm on there, I stop in. Yeah. I'm not even sure where my watch time is at. I know my subs are at 266 or 267, and I'm not sure what my watch time's at, but still a little guy, but I'll get there. And if not, oh well, it's all in fun, you know. Even when I get people that watch my videos and give a thumbs down, you know, as long as they're not being rude, I don't care. Thumbs down, it's a view. Yeah, I have my phone and a laptop. I just haven't checked it for a while. It's been probably about a month or so since I've checked it to see where it's at. There goes a breeze. Much, much better. If it would only stay. Oh, sorry if I'm shaking the camera. My hand started shaking from holding the phone. Oh yeah, I know, Amber. I just haven't checked it for a month or something. I don't know, I just haven't checked it for a while. Oh gosh. Should be in the house in the air, but he's out running the chainsaw, and so I probably should be out with him, so Hopefully it gets the other chain on all right and can get some more of it done. Oh, here he comes now. So you'll probably hear a chainsaw in a little bit. I apologize for that.
Talking to somebody?
Yeah, talking to Amber. I'm doing a YouTube live.
Huh.
And Amber and John, they're the only ones here.
Oh. I don't see anybody here except
They live in Georgia.
Huh. That's a long ride. No, got that fired up.
Did you get it on all right?
Yeah, took a little bit to get the damn thing on there, but I'm so used to my little home light. Like these other saws, they're just a pain in my ass.
Yeah, we had a willow tree by the road, and it was up in the power lines, and every couple years the power company hires people to come around and trim them, and the tree was half dead and part of it was gone from storms, and so we just asked them if they could drop it. So they drop it and they leave everything lay, and then we're responsible for cleaning it up.
I ain't
So
got much to go.
so that's what's been going on the last couple of days. Oh, somebody else popped in. Hi, whoever you are. Oh, they left.
You must have scared them away.
Oh, now there's somebody else, or the same person came back. Whoever you are, say hi, let me know you're here. I'd like to know who's here when I see that you're here.
I'm going to go over and make noise. Hope I won't disturb you.
Hi. Thank you for subscribing. I know you're a new subscriber. I apologize in advance. Sorry about the chainsaw noise. Dan's over there cutting up a tree. Anything going on special with anybody today? Let me know if that noise bothers you, and I'll get up and go somewhere else. Yeah, same here. Just sitting here while he works on the cutting up that tree, and then later today we're not doing anything neither. But yeah, let me know if that noise bothers you, and I'll get up and move somewhere else. Monday I'll be posting a video. You can't really hear it? Okay, that's good, because he's out by the road and I'm back here, but Monday I'll have a video coming up, 2 videos. I'm not going to say what one is going to be about, but the other one will be the weedbox.net opening of the $13 box. And I'll put my discount code on there and stuff, so I'll be doing that video on Monday. Thank you for the thumbs up. He's a hard worker. Yeah, he is. And actually our little pickup truck is loaded with wood that he cut some of it and loaded the back of the little truck this morning. so it needs unloaded sometime. But now he's out there cutting the huge chunk that they left. But I don't know if his saw's going to be able to get rid of it all or not. Here, let me flip the camera so you can see it. But that's the big chunk that they left. They left all the brush, all the branches, and they left that big chunk. So some of the other pieces we had to, we cut the branches off, free wood. Well, I don't know if you can see that behind me or not. We stack it up. We stack it up and we use it in our fire pit, but we don't heat with wood. We just use it out here. So, but they cut it down. They left all the sticks, the brush, everything. So it took 2 days to get all the brush cut off of it, and we burnt that. And then. Today he downsized some of the other pieces and loaded it in the back of the truck, and then now he's working on that big chunk. And his little saw, I don't know if he's going to be able to cut up that big chunk or not, because his saw is small. So he says he can, but I just don't know. I don't know. So that's what all that noise is. I didn't think he'd be back as soon as what he came back. So I was gonna do a live, but well, I did help. But with my health and with the heat and everything, I did what I could do, and I had to take a break, so I won't run the saw, but in some of the pieces, he'll downsize them if it's smaller than what he's got there, so, but I was helping him earlier, but, I gotcha. You guys heat with wood? I told him I'm surprised that as long as it laid out there, they cut it Monday or Tuesday. We've been working on it since then. I told him I'm surprised that people haven't stopped and knocked on the door wanting to know, if they can clean it up and take it or whatever. But they would have, and then they would have left the big, huge chunk. Right, yep. Well, he was going to ask my dad to help him, because my dad's got a bigger, nicer saw, and he was going to have my dad come and chop up this big chunk, but he still might have to, because I don't think the saw that we got 2 saws, but I just don't think that our saws can handle that big chunk. And he's trying to cut it, but I don't think our saw can handle that big chunk. It's pretty big. Oh, battery operated? Yeah, we have a Husqvarna. Yeah, Husqvarna gas powered, and we have a Poland Wild thing, gas powered. I think the only things that we have here that are electric that you plug in or battery operated are the leaf blower and the hedge trimmer. Everything else we have is gas powered. my neighbor has a weed eater that has a chargeable battery in it that she weed eats with, but she said you can only weed eat with it for a short time, then have to recharge it. So it takes her like 3 days to get her yard done. Yeah, these ones we have because they're gas powered. We gotta put the gas in with the 2-cycle oil and the bar oil. Woo! Spiders on my arm. Oh wow, 3 hours. I'll have to say something to her because yeah, the one that she has, because she has about 3 acres of land, the same as what we have, and she weed eats probably about an hour, you know, around the house and the trees, and then she's got to recharge it, and it takes her a couple days. Watching the guy across the street mow. He's got a rider. He mows so close to the edge of the road that part of the deck is in the stones, and he blows stones and dust and stuff everywhere, all the way down the road. Then he lives on the corner, so he's got 2 roads, and he does the same thing on both roads. I don't know why he goes in the stones like that. Oh, I see another person. Hi, whoever's here. Apologize in advance. Sorry about the noise if it bothers you. It's a chainsaw. Yep, there he goes again, going down the side of the road, through the stones and dust, blowing stones and dust everywhere. I don't know why that man does that. Can't be good for his blades. Oh, the sun just came out. I can't see my phone at all. I can't see my phone at all. Huh? I watched your chicken video the other day, Amber. I was going to comment on it, and my computer started buffering. It looks really good. I do mine in the air fryer. I bread it with dry breading like that, and I put them in the air fryer. Go inside. Well, I should be in there in the air because it's hot, and my back is all sweaty from sitting in this chair, and the air's on in the house, but your birthday's in October. Are you hinting that you want an air fryer? Actually, I bought mine from Fingerhut. I have a Fingerhut account, and I bought mine off of Fingerhut, my Fingerhut account. And then after that, I didn't buy anything else until it was paid for. And my electric pressure cooker, I did that the same way. Bought it on my Fingerhut account, and then didn't buy nothing else till it was paid off. Oh, if you guys had an air fryer, you would love it. The electric pressure cookers too. They're wonderful too. I can put in the electric, the pressure cooker, I can put meat in the bottom and potatoes on the top on a rack thing and have baked potatoes and meat in like 10-20 minutes done. I make spaghetti in my pressure cooker, and the longest it takes is to cook the meat and the building up the pressure in like 7-8 minutes. After it builds pressure, you got a pot of spaghetti. Oh, there's the sun again. Keep moving my chair around the yard to the shade. And then the sun comes out, and then I move my chair again. Looks like I'm probably gonna have to move my chair again. Are you gonna be able to cut that one with your saw?
I don't know. That's pretty big diameter. I believe I'm going to need something larger.
Is Dad's even gonna be able to cut that?
Oh, I believe so.
Because a lot of times when it comes to pieces like that, he don't want to mess with them.
Well, he's got a saw that's big enough.
Yeah. That's why I told him to leave it like this one, and they said they would, but then they dropped the whole thing.
I want that thing down too.
Oh.
I like to see it laying down before I go nibbling all the other pieces off.
Oh, stupid sun.
That's why I moved my chair over here.
Well, I keep moving. I was over there, and then I moved over here, and I was at the picnic table, and then I moved over here.
Look at the mess I already got filled up. So look how big the tree trunk is now.
Hi, whoever just came in. I got 2 people, but
I hope we get this rain because our plants are dying.
well, if we have to, we can water them. But
Well, we're probably ought to be doing that now anyhow. These are, they're all wilted up.
hey, Mickey. How are you? We're supposed to tonight or tomorrow get scattered rain.
Well, I need more than, I need some rain.
Not much, just sitting outside, watching Dan cut up a tree trunk. I should be in the AC because I'm getting too hot, but
Got a nice breeze anyhow.
every now and then there's a little breeze. But I keep having to move my chair around the yard because the sun comes out.
Nice breeze, feels good. All the sweat and that wind hits you, cools you down. I'm in severe need of a nature's bath.
Are you talking to me, Mickey? If so, I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Mickey Matoi? I know a Mick Matoi.
Oh, the dogs. They're good. They're in the house where it's cool. Yeah, they're inside where it's cool. When it's hot like this, they don't like to be out too much.
You get more drinks than I got.
They start panting and want to head for the door to go in. About 10-15 minutes, and then that's about it for them. They want to go back in, but they're in the house. They're doing good.
Yeah. What else? I tried to get stuck in.
Yeah, they don't like the heat, and as soon as they go in the door, they go right to the water dish and lay down on the tile floor on their belly and try to get the cool from the floor. Nope, there he goes. He didn't take that much of a break. Sometimes I think he's gonna overdo himself. You don't sit down and take that much of a break and then he goes right back at it. It's a willow tree, Mickey. It was in the power lines, and the power company hired a company to come out and cut it out of the power line. And we asked them if they could drop it, so they cut it down, but they left everything lay, and then we had to clean it up. So that's what's going on now. Getting it all cut up to get it all cleaned up. Normally what they would do is cut the branches that are just in the power lines, and then they mulch them up, and they leave the wood that won't fit in the mulcher. But we had them drop the whole tree. So because of that, they just leave it lay, and then we have to clean it up. It is hotter than hot. Watching people drive by with their windows up with their AC. Hey Ricky, how are you? Sorry about the chainsaw noise, Ricky. We're cutting up a tree. Monday, I will have a weed box video posted. I bought the $13 box. I cheated though, I already looked in it, so it'll be a surprise to you all, but I already looked in it. It's the $13 box, and then next week or towards the end of the week or the end of the month, I'm gonna get either the 20 or the 40. I used my discount code and I saved a whopping 64 cents, but hey, you know, every penny's good. Oh, the last one, Mickey, that was the $40 box. Yeah, that was, the last one was the $40 box. And you can use discount code, my first name and then 80 and get a discount. And Monday I'll be doing a video of the $13 box. So, and I think, you know, I like everything that's in the boxes, but I think I'm more addicted to the glass that comes in them. And if you're a glass collector, this is totally the way to go, because you get all the other stuff, but if you go to a glass store and buy the glass that comes in these, you're going to pay an arm and a leg. Great, Mickey. If you do, use my discount code and you'll get a little discount. Depending on which box you buy, depends on the, you know, the discount, but any penny, you know, that anybody can save, that's awesome. Oh yeah, I know. basically the main reason that I get them too, is I'm totally in love with the glass. Yeah, if you're collect glass, that's the perfect way to buy them, or buy it. It's so much cheaper. We went into Glass and More, a couple towns over from us, and we were pricing their stuff, kind of matching it with what comes in the boxes, and the prices in the glass store, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. You'd pay like $30 to $50 for the glass that comes in the $13 box if you bought it in a head shop or a glass store. But while I was in there, I bought some CBD frogs, gummies, and a Grateful Dead bear tapestry. Got to figure out where I'm going to hang it though. No, it's not a subscription, even though they call it a subscription because each month the boxes are different, but you just order it whenever you want one, and you order whatever size you want. They have other things too that are in their catalog. Yeah, they have other things that are in there too, so. But yeah, you order it when you want the stuff, so they don't just automatically send it. Oh, the gummies, the frogs, yeah, they were 25 milligrams, I think. There was 4 in the pack. I think I got 2 left, and the flavor on them is really good, and yeah, they work. They didn't take my migraine away, because nothing works for that, but with other pain and relaxation and stuff, they work. Ow. Flies and stuff are getting all over me. You the only one that's still here, Mickey? Or who's still here? It only shows 1. Just you? Okay. Well, I'm gonna get off here. My hand is getting sore from holding the phone, and I need to go in the house for a minute. So thanks for stopping by. Yeah, you too.